One after another, we showed you the home videos. Cars stolen right out of driveways. For months, police say teens as young as 13 were stealing cars across the area, often leading police on dangerous high-speed chases when they tried to stop them.
Police say juveniles, some not even old enough to drive, are going around neighborhoods looking for easy targets.
Hey, Mike, Westchester police tell me there's a group of about 20 to 25 teenagers all working together on this.
We reported on the string of thefts extensively last summer and into the fall, including in October when a Boone County Sheriff's deputy was hit by teenagers in a stolen car.
It was every day, these cars were being stolen, multiple cars. There were one day we had 3 cars stolen within an hour period of time.
Looking to crack down quick, Blue Ash Police Chief Scott Knoll started testing Flock safety cameras. The automatic license plate reading cameras scan every passing vehicle. When a stolen car is detected, they alert police. It only takes 15 seconds. Knoll says it made an impact immediately.
We would not have arrested them so quickly had it not been for Flock.
Blue Ash has 35 cameras that have been up and running for more than 6 months. They've helped solve dozens of crimes and recover dozens of stolen cars.
We certainly have kind of tilted the tide a little bit. They just don't understand why they've been in Blue Ash 30 seconds and there's a police car behind them already.
Local departments say the cameras aren't used to catch people for minor offenses or parking tickets. Hamilton Township and Gulf Manor Police just installed the cameras. Madeira Police have some going up soon.
It's a game changer for us.
Chief Knoll says they're preventing crime by stopping would-be repeat offenders.
We're helping police across the country solve hundreds of crimes every day.
Flock Safety spokeswoman Holly Balin says the company is seeing growing interest in Ohio.
What police have told us time and time again is that suspects in crime do not respect jurisdictional boundaries. 7 in 10 crimes actually involve a vehicle.
In Cincinnati, the technology has been helping police close cases for about 15 years, but through a different company, Motorola Vigilant.
We were one of the first I would say in the Midwest to try them out.
Heather Witten is CPD's senior computer programmer analyst.
This technology played a huge part in the Patrick Walterman firefighter investigation.
Tonight at 6, Heavy Hearts in Hamilton.
Walterman was a Hamilton firefighter who fell through the floor of a house fire in 2015. It was intentionally set. One of Cincinnati's license plate reader cameras led investigators to the 2 suspects, later found guilty.
They identified a vehicle that was not from the area, looked into that vehicle a little more, and realized that it was from out of town.
Witten testified in the trial. She oversees and trains officers on the technology. The cameras help police find a shooter after a bartender was shot, leaving Lachey's in Over the Rhine Thanksgiving morning 2017. CPD uses mobile, stationary, and portable LPR cameras to solve crimes ranging from package thefts to homicides. And new this month, they're used for data collection in a traffic safety blitz on Warsaw Avenue.
We want to be able to track if we're having an impact in this area. So we can look at that data and see if we're actually slowing people down.
District 3 Captain Dave Johnston says they're using the technology to record the speeds of passing cars, an effort to slow them down and protect pedestrians.
It's just about the quality of life in the neighborhood here.
Now, this technology, as you can imagine, isn't cheap. For example, Blue Ash is spending about $80,000 a year on them. The chief said, though, they've proven to be so valuable that if he had to choose between the camera system and adding an additional officer, he'd pick Flock every day of the week. Now, if you have a story you'd like News 5 to investigate, to look into, you can email us at newsdesk@WNWT.com. You can also tweet us or send it to our WNWT Facebook and Instagram pages as well. Jatera McGee, WNWT News 5.